Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday. I'm Kristen Strakalitis. Let's get straight to your afternoon headlines. LMP Automotive Holdings had aspirations to acquire dozens of dealerships, but the company is now backtracking. LMP says it plans to terminate its 7 pending purchases of numerous dealerships, and it is also considering a sale of the company. The small publicly traded retailer said its board of directors feels its stock price is undervalued. Stock had been part of LMP's strategy to help pay for at least some of its pending acquisitions. LMP bought its first stores last year. It has 8 franchise dealerships and 4 used vehicle locations in its portfolio. The news comes as the retail buy-sell market remains red hot. Our Melissa Burden has much more on the story at AUTONEWS.com. In other news, Toyota says it has resumed normal operations at factories in Canada and the U.S. Output had been disrupted at 6 plants after protests in Canada shut down a key border crossing, cutting off parts deliveries. Heading overseas, Volkswagen Group CEO Herbert Diess is warning of more cuts because of the chip crisis. Bloomberg reports that Diess told a workers' assembly that while the automaker had made progress managing the bottleneck, the situation at its German headquarters plant remains challenging. He said the situation is improving, but VW won't be able to build all the vehicles it could sell this year. We may be seeing more autonomous long-haul trucks on the road soon. Google's self-driving technology affiliates Waymo and truck fleet operator C.H. Robinson Worldwide Inc. says they will team up to test automated trucks with safety drivers in Texas in the coming months. Waymo is integrating its self-driving software and sensors with Daimler trucks. It has been testing with J.B. Hunt and UPS in Texas, where Waymo hopes to deploy fully autonomous trucking technology in the next few years. People who drive an electric vehicle may have an easier time finding a vacation rental with an EV charger. Airbnb says more than 850,000 of its hosts now have electric charging stations. Last year, Airbnb added an EV charging filter. That's so electric vehicle owners can easily find hosts with charging stations.
The thing about Detroit's hustle is that we know we're underdogs, and we're good with it.
And that is philanthropist and former NBA star Jalen Rose. Rose is teaming up with Jeep on a social media campaign called Where I'm From. Jeep says the campaign celebrates people from great cities across the nation who are making an impact. That's our time for today. For Auto News 24/7, stay locked to AutoNews.com. We'll see you tomorrow.